Congratulations! You've equipped your students with a powerful Web 2.0 tool, safe and protected ePals SchoolMail accounts. How can you integrate student email into classroom learning? ePals features standards-based projects that are of global interest. These projects are a terrific way to integrate student email into the classroom. Current projects include global warming, habitats, maps, natural disasters, and water. This video highlights 10 additional ideas for integrating student email that have been shared by members of the ePals global community. These ideas can be helpful if you've just started your journey with integrating student email, or if you are a seasoned veteran looking for fresh ideas. With ePals SchoolMail, you can keep students safe and protected while equipping them with 21st century tools. Plus, ePals SchoolMail is nestled within the world's largest global community of connected classrooms, so you can use it to support student communication within your classroom or with other students anywhere in the world. If you're like most teachers, you continually challenge your students to expand their vocabulary to include new words and phrases. Challenge your students to incorporate these new words into online communication tools like SchoolMail. They can practice new terms with peers in class, a neighboring school, or their ePals in another country. There are exciting events happening all over the world every day. Use SchoolMail to encourage students to respond to a daily current event. They can respond to you, the teacher, to a current event partner in class, or to an ePal across the globe. This activity increases writing literacy while increasing awareness of world events. If used in conjunction with an ePal from another part of the world, it also allows students to gain a global perspective of international events. Science is all around us. Help students connect to science content through online communication. Conduct collaborative experiments and share results. Analyze the impact of science on different regions of the world. Share theories and new discoveries. Problem solving and critical thinking are in demand. Encourage students to explain in writing the process by which they solve problems with SchoolMail. Students can apply written communication to explain how to subtract with regrouping, chart data on the X and Y axis, and solve complex story problems by working backwards. Do your students study regions of the country, cities, continents, or countries from across the world? Make learning meaningful and authentic. Combine and strengthen the learning that your students do about these remote locations by supporting human connections with students from these places. Connect with ePals through the ePals global community. Use SchoolMail to help students learn about global citizenship, empathy, respect, daily life, literature, and more in different areas of the world. You can even eliminate language barriers with ePals SchoolMail built-in language translation tool. Creativity, innovation, collaboration, and communication are recognized by the Partnership for 21st Century Skills. Why not apply student SchoolMail to the integration of these skills into your classroom? Set a timer. Ask students to draw a picture. It could be of a monster, simple machine, animal, or item in nature. Encourage them to integrate as many basic shapes as possible. When they're finished, have them write directions for recreating the picture in the body of an email. Send this email to a partner and ask the partner to follow the directions to recreate the picture. Compare images. How successful were your students with written communication? Do you teach foreign language to your students? Wouldn't it be amazing if you could provide them with a place to practice their new language skills? Use ePals SchoolMail to help students practice written communication in their second language and also learn about the culture that surrounds the language. Are you looking for ways to increase student motivation for reading? Do you need a place where your class can apply critical thinking to literature? SchoolMail enables students to share perspectives, connections, and opinions about common books that they read. Empower your students through SchoolMail to debate, discuss, and enjoy reading. Do you have students who aren't motivated to write or simply need extra practice? Use SchoolMail to give students an authentic audience for writing. Help them see that writing has a purpose as they practice written communication. Encourage students to share stories, poems, autobiographies, and expository text through emails with other members of your school community or with a community across the world. Did you know that SchoolMail is a terrific way to capture an authentic student writing sample? Set expectations for writing with proper conventions, purpose, and audience. Then capture and print the email after the assignment. Monitor later student email writing to evaluate progress. In this tutorial, you learned new ideas for integrating student email into the classroom. ePals, where learners connect.